Sup everybody, welcome back to my channel, A Review, and this is your boy Akito. Today's feature is the Lebron 17 low X-Titan Agimat. But first, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified every time I upload videos on my channel. Let's get it! Let me give you a quick introduction on these shoes. To those of you who does not know the word Agimat, Agimat is actually a Tagalog word in Filipino which means charm or amulet. And to those of you who does not know the brand Titan, Titan is the first and only basketball specialty concept store in the Philippines, founded in 2010. This year, Titan will celebrate its 10th year anniversary on August 4th. This shoe will globally be released on August 8th, retailing at $160 or in Philippine peso, 8,095. With that said, let's go unbox the shoe. As we can see here on the parcel box of Titan, we have here the wordings for love of the game, and over here on the part here it says the website of Titan, which is titan22.com. And now this is the shoebox. To those of you asking, this is not a special release box, this is just a general release box. So as we can see here, we have the regular stuff over here. We have the Lebron, XVII, and on this part we have the label of the shoe. This is a men's US 13 or in women's 14.5. So as we open it over here, we can see that it has a magazine and the receipt from Titan. And here is the shoe. This one is the left pair. And over here, we have the right pair. So let's put this aside. Let's start with the magazine. So, a quick introduction of the magazine. The magazine is actually the history of Titan, the 10-year history of Titan, and the special release box is actually designed like this, all throughout the box. So when you receive the box, it's purely red. And over here, as we open it, on this page, we can see the first collaboration of Lebron and Titan. This is the Lebron 16 low Titan X Agimat. And here we have the history, the players, the people, and the influencers here. And we even have here Slade himself. That's about it for the magazine. And now let's have a closer look on these pairs. Let's first look at the left pair over here. As we can see here on the left pair, it's actually made up of a very thick mesh that runs all the way up here to the tongue. And the tongue has this logo, para sa kadakilaan, which means greatness. We have here the Titan bolt, this is the globe, and this one over here is Lebron's crown. As we look at the laces, it's actually having a very crazy lacing system. This one passes underneath here and has a zigzag motion going up in here and out there. And let's look at the heel. So the heel area over here is actually made up of the same material on the forefoot, and Lebron's logo over here is actually embroidered on. It's thick, but it does not bulge that much. Over here, we have the gold speckles on the midsole, and it says here Air Max. And this is the Air Max heel unit. Let's look at the side. This side area over here, we can see that it has so much detailing of Titan's history. And it even has this giant swoosh over here that is embroidered on. So, and now we have this part over here. We have Titan's 22, Manila. We have the bolt, another bolt over here,
and the Nike React. So the outsole of the shoe actually has two parts. Over here, as I've stated earlier, it's actually an Air Max heel. And over here, the forefoot is actually a Nike React system. So let's look at the outsole. The outsole looks like this. Close up. It's actually a Lebron diamond pattern on the outsole. His signature outsole pattern. And now let's look at the insoles on these pairs. Removing the shoe tree, we can see that it is still factory laced. And here we have this Manila. Let's go remove that. So this part over here says Titan, Manila, Philippines, and it has here the location, north and east of it, and the big Manila sign. And on the flip side of that, we can see that it actually has codes. And over here, we have the factory cuttings.
And the insole's flip side is actually also very sticky because it has a ton of double-sided tape, as you can see here. And now let's look at the pads of the shoe. As we can see here on the pads, it's actually just the common pads as we can see on the Jordan 1 High. And over here, we have here the sizing. It says here US 13, UK 12, Euro 47.5, BR 46, CN 310, and the code of the shoe over here says CD5008-600. This is the manufacture date 02/05/20, and this is the end date or the cutoff date 04/24/20. And this part you can scan this via smartphone. Titan exclusively gave early access to members on these pairs, and I purchased my pair via Titan app, or you can visit their website, titan22.com. This video is not sponsored, and I purchased this pair with my own money. Let me give you my thoughts on these pairs. So basically, I would say that these pairs are not different from the other Lebron designs, simply because when you wear them, it actually fits the same with the others. So if you are a size 13 like me, it's best to get a size 14. Or you can get half a size or one size of your original size. The pair was actually going around for $350 currently via StockX asking price. And the asking price in the Philippine market is actually quite low because of the coronavirus. The highest that I've seen these go for is actually just around 10,000 and nothing more. Because the people right now are having a hard time selling and buying shoes because of the crisis. And now for the consumers watching, I would say that these are great pairs. Why? Have you seen the colorways? Have you seen how they put the color blockings together on these pairs? This actually has history of Lebron and Titan in this shoe. And if you are the reseller on these pairs, I would say that if you sell it in the Philippine market, it would just go a tad up from the original price. But if you sell it on StockX, it would actually go higher. It really depends if you bought it for retail or resell. If you bought it for resell, it's not good to actually do another resell on it because people won't pay much unless you have a really good collector who actually would give you a good amount of money on these pairs. So, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And see you on my next video.